Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Mavericks 3 Zero's Revenge. On the last episode, we took on Gemini Man in the Mystery Zone, and we found our first Dr. Light capsule. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go and take on Bubble Crab, who is in the deep sea. But first things first, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the laboratory and see if we can buy something real quick, like we did in the last episode. So let's see if we can find something real quick. Let's see. Still not enough to buy 2 helmets, but that's okay. Let me cancel that real quick. And, let's see. Yeah. Let's go take on Bubble Crab, who is in the deep sea. And if I remember correctly, let's see. If I remember correctly, Bubble Crab is going to be weak against the Storm Tornado, which we got from Storm Eagle. So this stage should be a piece of cake. So let's do this.
Bubble Crab.
Megaman X5, Duck McWhalen stage.
Well, this is interesting.
What is it, Seal?
According to my analysis, there's an entrance into the sea up ahead.
Then that's our goal. Let's go! Alright. Those palm trees are from Megaman 8. Nice touch with the mapping and everything, Mavericks. As you can see, Gemini Laser, which we got from Gemini Man, has no effect on these enemies right here, which is an unfortunate bummer. But if we use Storm Tornado on them, instant death. Boom. And all the enemies in this stage are going to be weak to Storm Tornado. So that means this stage is going to be a cakewalk. And this difficulty is, just like the episode, level 4, if I'm right. But it should be no problem. I'm considering we have Storm Tornado, and that pretty much destroys all the enemies. All these enemy sprites range from Megaman X7 and I'm sorry, not X7, but 8, 7, and it's hard for me to remember which of where all these enemy sprites are from and everything like that. Alright, I had to pause the video and yeah, I skipped that I skipped that battle a little while ago. Oh yeah, it pays to search in this stage right here because you never know what you're gonna find. Basically, throughout the video, I'm gonna be skipping a couple of the battles and everything like that, so as not to waste too much time and everything, you know. Alright. See. We got plenty of experience points, and yep, see what I mean? It pays to search. You probably wouldn't notice that was a false wall right there. We got 2 special tanks for that, and we destroyed that thing right there. That probably unlocked the door up ahead. Search right there. Nope. Nothing. Anyway, let's continue on. Take out this Maverick. Alright, we'll continue on. Excuse me if I don't sound exactly too, you know, excited or anything like that throughout this battle. My throat's a little itchy, oddly. I think my body's trying to catch a cold or something. I hope that's not the case, because I don't want to catch a cold. That'd be the last thing I'd want to do, considering we gotta keep the air on. I mean, we gotta keep the air conditioning on most of the time, because it is hot outside where I live and everything like that. It's about 72 degrees right now. And I guess we'll cut the air on sometime before we go to bed and everything. But right now I got the ceiling fan on. And I got on a small sweatshirt. Because it is hot out there. Yeah. If I hadn't destroyed that one switch back there, that door would be locked. It would have a barrier around it. I wouldn't proceed through. Anyway, we're going to continue on. And now we are underwater. We're going to be fighting a lot of underwater enemies right here. Alright, continuing on. I use the dash throughout most of this video just to make things go a little faster and everything like that. Lately on YouTube, I've been looking at Lancer play Mushroom Kingdom Fusion not too long ago, and I've noticed some of these enemy sprites and everything like that from the Megaman, the Megaverse that he took on, like that one enemy that was on the ladder right there, or that fish enemy just a little while ago and everything. It's pretty cool, actually. I might consider getting Mushroom Kingdom Fusion again if I get a PC controller or something in order to play it. It just depends, though. Alright, we're going to continue on. And we're going to check over here real quick. Nope, nothing. We're going to go up here and we're going to grab these paralysis tanks and energy tanks. Like I said last time, in order to make my LPs maybe move a little bit faster and smoother, I've decided to record gameplay footage first. Then after that, I'll record the commentary while I watch the videos at first. That helps it move. That makes it a little bit better, I guess. Instead of having to record audio and video at the same time, because, well, I'm a bit of a slug when it comes to doing these sort of things. I don't do them at, well, anyway, I'll talk about that some other time. Alright. Okay, let's see. I need to restore weapon energy right here. And there we go. I don't think I have to worry too much about health in this stage, considering that Storm Tornado pretty much pwns all the water-type enemies in this area, and I don't think we need to save that much. Not unless, of course, we run into some major trouble and everything like that. Alright, let's continue on. We got a vaccine tank. Well, we got 2 vaccine tanks for our troubles right there, so that's good. Nope, that's not a false wall. Let's continue on. I'll be cutting out, yeah, like I said earlier, I'll be cutting out most of the videos throughout this stage, since they're pretty much cakewalks with this Storm Tornado. And that one Storm Tornado didn't finish up that one whale enemy, but thankfully X took care of it with his X Buster. And X reached level 12, so that's good. Getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Not a false wall, so we'll go down. And let's set it to auto and see what happens. And yep. One thing I don't get about the characters when they do their animations and everything like that, why does X looks like he's humping or something like that? Like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And Zero's animation whenever he uses a special weapon, basically he just raises his hand up and it starts glowing and everything, like the one hand weapon from Megaman 04. That's pretty weird though. But I guess you got to work with what you can when it comes to making editing sprites for RPG Maker and stuff like that. Oh well. Like I said one time, I remember this one guy who was making this one Megaman X RPG, which included X, Zero, and Axel in it. There was a special animation where he made it look like X was charging up his X Buster, and where Axel was about to use a copy chip ability. Well, no, it wasn't a copy chip ability, but Axel basically used his gun, and whenever he dashed in for an attack or something, he did a kick or something. That was Megaman X. It was an RPG on Newgrounds, and there was another person on YouTube who was working on something called Megaman Vile or something like that, which was pretty cool. It was very interesting and unique, though. I played the demo one time of this one guy from YouTube. I think his name was Androgynous or something like that. And, there's another stick of wall right there. But I think his name was Androgynous or something like that. And the demo was very awesome. I wish he still had it up so I could play it. Anyway, here's the battlefield for this stage. So I'm gonna cut the video right here, and I'll be right back as soon as I finish with it. So I'll be right back, guys. And we took out the battlefield. Our reward was 5 energy tanks and 5 weapon tanks. Thank you. That was very helpful. But yeah. Basically, I wish they could have kept that demo up because, like Mavericks, it was very interesting and pretty unique. The story was very interesting, and I think if you made it to a certain point, Vile would become a playable character, and he would help out X and Zero, much to their dismay, I guess. Still, though, I think that's the way how Mavericks should have made his X game and everything, because X's sprite is basically the Mega Man X command mission sprite and everything like that, and I gotta restore weapon energy again before we continue on. But yeah, the sprites were basically Mega Man X in Mega Man X command mission form, Zero in his regular X4 form, and of course an Axel sprite. Where did he Where that person got those sprites, I have no idea. Also, the game on Newgrounds.com, which was based on Command Mission with a few add-ons, was very awesome too. Anyway, we're going to get to the midpoint of the stage, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to save right here, and I'm going to cut the video right here. I'll be right back, guys. Hang on. Alright, I had to cut the video right there, and 2, because I didn't want to take up too much space while recording the first half. So let's see if we can buy anything. We can buy 2 helmets now. That's pretty good, and we can only buy 1 body armor for the time being. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to buy 2 helmets for X and 0, and that'll do it for now. If we ever get any more money, I'll buy some body armor. Hopefully we can do that before we go on to the middle point to the game and everything like that when we get another character, but that has yet to be shown. We'll buy a couple of tanks and everything, buy a paralysis tank, and let's see. Well, I guess that'll do it for now. One thing is I need to well, probably not. Let's just equip those helmets right now. They boost intelligence up very nicely, but the body armor is the one thing I really want later on. But we'll worry about that later. Anyway, we're gonna go through this door right here, and believe it or not, this is going to be a boss room right here. It's too quiet in here. Typo. Something's coming from above. Watch out, X! What the heck is... Wow. That enemy looks familiar. That's from Megaman 8. I'm sorry, Megaman 7 if I remember correctly. Nice touch though. And here we go with the battle. Megaman X7, this battle theme when you battle against that one robot from Red Alert who chases after Axel in the beginning. And of course, like all the enemies in the sea, this enemy is of course weak against storm tornadoes. So this is going to be pretty much a cakewalk. No problem whatsoever. And the shots he fires only take off about 90 HP. Thankfully, we got plenty of energy tanks in order to heal us. The reason why you see those little green numbers pop up next to the enemy whenever he fires half the time, that usually shows his remaining health, or HP. I think that's a small glitch and everything that Mavericks said would happen, but at least you know how much HP the enemy has left over whenever you fight. You'll see it throughout every boss battle, except I think the final boss battle. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up and basically let the music play while we fight this enemy. Some of the music in this game does not loop very well. I mean, it's very short, then after that it just goes back to the beginning. It doesn't loop very well. When it comes to me and my project and everything, I find ways how to loop some of the music so it goes on for a good while. And we managed to take out the giant crab robot, so that's good. So now we can move on and everything. Hoo-wee! We got fully healed. But after that, yeah, that's the good thing about these middle point bosses and everything. Once you defeat them and everything, you get fully healed regardless. So you don't have to worry about, you know, wasting up any more energy tanks or anything like that when you progress to the next part. So let's save right here, and let's continue on. Alright, we're going to climb up this ladder, and we're going to take out these Mavericks right here. No secret wall on that side. We're going to switch to auto and let the computer AI handle it. Nice. X reached level 14. That's good. Alright, we're gonna come down here first before we do anything else. And we're gonna take out these enemies right here. We got 2 energy tanks for our trouble, so that's good. No false walls on this side. Alrighty, enough of that. And anyway, what I was talking about the Newgrounds game that this one guy made, I think his name was Chamber something. I can't remember the name and everything like that, but it's a Megaman X RPG game based around the command mission style of battle in a way. Enemies take turns and you guys take turns battling and everything like that. You have 2 choices of attacks. X and of course skills and everything. Basically, X can use Z-Saber like he did in X6, and of course he has his X-Buster, except the sprite is Mega Man X Command Mission Style X, which is very awesome, I might add. Zero can use his Buster Cannon, of course, his Z-Buster Cannon, and he also has his Z-Saber, of course, which is awesome. In the first demo of the game, Axel's sprite will certainly change into ZX0 and will slash the enemy, while his regular attack with his gun basically has him firing a few shots. Later on in the later game, Axel's slash ability is replaced with a kick, which is pretty awesome and unique, which I thought was very cool. I played the Mega Man X RPG game on Newgrounds a lot. And the arena demo is very cool too, but I don't think Chamber A or whatever his name is going to come back. I think he went into the military a while back, which is unfortunate because the game has so much potential, and I think it's very cool. I'd highly recommend that you check it out on newgrounds.com. Anyway, let's continue on, shall we? The first time I actually played through this game, I found it to be a lot easier than Mavericks 2's Resurrection of the Repliforce. In fact, I think I like this game pretty much out of all the Mavericks games, so I'm going to compare all of them to my experience with them. Mavericks 1 is good, but it is a bitch to play. It is hella hard. Very hella hard. And like Mavericks said one time, it was just an experiment. But damn it, I don't think the game is impossible to play through and beat and everything, but it is hella hard, trust me. Mavericks 2, Resurrection of the Repliforce is a nice upgrade and everything. It's not impossible, and it's very good. It's a nice sequel, although there are some typos and stuff throughout the game. And the storyline could have been just a teensy better with some of the dialogue, but it's very good. I highly recommend it. Mavericks 2, Resurrection of the Repliforce is a very good sequel to the first Mavericks game. Anyway, if you didn't notice it, that's a false wall right there. And lo and behold, look what we got here. We got another heart container. Da 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 da. We got a heart container, and our level increased by 1, which is nice. X is now 16 and 0 is now 15. Awesome. I think we're getting close to Bubble Crab at this point in the video right here. Yep, we're right there at Bubble Crab's lair. So what we're going to do is we're going to save right now, and I'm going to see if I can stock up on some items, if we need to, that is. Then we'll take on Bubble Crab. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I really do hope that what was I talking about earlier? Well, never mind. I'm an idiot. Anyway, enough talking for now. We're gonna go on through, and we're gonna take on Bubble Crab, so here we go. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention earlier, if you didn't know, Bubble Crab is a Maverick from Mega Man X2. I neglected to mention that earlier. Sorry, like I said before, my throat's a little itchy.
Warning! Warning! So you have arrived, Megaman X. You can't stop all of us. We're too powerful for you now.
That's supposed to be 2 2s. Damn you, Bubble Crab! You know Sigma betrayed everyone, and still you're on his side? Why don't you join us, Crab? You know this is wrong.
Will you shut up, Fake Zero? I know all about you. Let's just finish this.
And the battle begins. And like I said before when I began the video, Bubble Crab is weak to Storm Tornado. So this will be an easy battle. All I gotta do is just use Storm Tornado every once in a while and heal. And this battle is pretty much a cakewalk and everything. God, I swear, the animations when they use the special attacks is just weird. Why does X looks like he's humping or something like that? It's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And Zero just raises his hand and it glows and everything. I swear. It's ridiculous. Anyway, this battle's gonna be pretty much a cakewalk and everything, so I'm not gonna, well, I guess I can talk a little bit more while this battle's going on. But, anyway, not too long ago out here in Longview, Texas, the Gray County Fair opened up its doors today. And, and it looks like it's gonna be fun under the sun and everything like that. No, I'm sorry, it opened up yesterday, which was, Friday, which was very awesome. I haven't been to the fair in I don't know how long. I think it's been about, 6 years or something since I last went to the fair or something. I don't know, I can't remember. And I remember me and my cousin Braylon, all we wanted to do was check out the obstacle courses. I think the reason for that was because of old game shows from Nickelodeon, like Legends of the Hidden Temple, Double Dare, where they take on the super slimy obstacle courses and stuff like that. I don't know. I have a thing for obstacle courses and everything like that. If I could be on one of those game shows and stuff like that, that would be awesome.
You have to forgive me if my voice starts acting up a little bit.
Like I said, my throat is pretty itchy. I hope I'm not catching a sore throat, otherwise I'm going to have to take something for it. I hate taking medicine whenever I get sick, but it helps me get better and everything like that. I don't know. I don't think I'll be going to the fair this year or anything like that, because I hardly ever go anywhere half the time.
Oh. It won't matter, X. Omega will take care of you. And that weak copy of him next to you won't make any difference to that.
Bubble Crab, you're just another Maverick. And Mavericks don't belong in this world.
We'll see about that.
Later, Bubble Crab. And with that, Bubble Crab is out of here. Pretty simple battle. Love Zero's stage clear theme from X4. It's awesome. And Bubble Crab explodes in the classic Mega Man X style explosion when you defeat a Maverick boss. Excuse me, I'm sorry. We had pizza today. I guess I'm still feeling the effect of it. Mission accomplished! We get fully healed, and we teleport out. And because we beat Bubble Crab, we get his special weapon. This weapon is the Mine Crab. The Mine Crab is an explosion attack that attacks one enemy. It's strong against fire enemies, so that's what we're going to use against Matrix. And the weapon energy consumed is 20, which is awesome. Alrighty, 3 Mavericks down, and, well, basically 2 Mavericks, 1 Robot Master, and down, and 2 more to go. I think on the next level we'll be taking on the Ice Cave, which is Blizzard Wolfgang stage. But we'll save that for the next video. Blizzard Wolfgang is from Mega Man X6, which is one of the worst Mega Man games ever. Anyway, I think I'm going to end the video right here. I'm going to save, and I think that's going to do it for me and everything, guys. This is LeoHightower, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of Let's Play Mavericks 3 Zero's Revenge. Adios!